So disappointment comes once again from Reading Football Club, as this time we've lost 2-1 at home to Fleetwood Town. Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Listen, it's just unacceptable really. We spoke about how much this was a must-win game for Reading going into this game, and how if Reading were to get beat, Ruben Selles should be sacked. And in my opinion, the P45 should be given to that man instantly after such a shocking performance. That first half might have been one of the worst first half performances I've seen from Reading in my entire time of being a Reading fan. Honestly, was not good at all. Listen, Fleetwood went 1-0 up very, very early on. Bousin Lawal scoring from outside the box. What can you do? Reading were just poor. Femi Aziz came on in the first half. Substitute for Mamadi Kamara, who was coming back. Probably wasn't the change to make. It helped. Aziz did a little bit better. But that first half, Fleetwood Town should have been 4-0 up. If Reading play that way against Portsmouth, it's not going to end well at all. Portsmouth are top of the league, and that's who we got Saturday. I'll eat my shoe if Reading can get a result against Portsmouth. Honestly, I don't see it happening at all. He's stuck with the 4-2-2-2 once again. Starting 11 started with David Button in goal. Tyler Binden at right back once again. Harley Dean, Nelson Abbey and Nesta Guinness Walker across the back four. Charlie Savage replaced Michael Craig with Lewis Wing in the midfield. Harvey Nibbs and Mamadi Kamara were the wide players, with Sam Smith and Don Ballard up front. Sam Smith was probably Reading's best player today. Him or Femi Aziz, if I'm being completely honest. Look, I criticise Aziz a lot, but I think it was a decent performance from himself. Worst players of the day. Nesta Guinness Walker had an absolute shocker. At left back, did not think Nesta Guinness Walker had a good game at all. Thought Charlie Savage was missing for the entire fixture. He somehow got a 7.2 rating here on Who Scored. I don't know if a blind man's watched that game. I don't know if someone who's never watched a football game before, but if he's got a 7.2, I don't understand what's happened there. Look, I think we were poor. Second half, we started to play a bit better. Don't get me wrong, Reading could have easily taken the lead. Obviously, Don Ballard got his goal. Sam Smith did some good work down the right-hand side. Put the ball on a plate really for Ballard to put it in the back of the net. That was after Ballard had already missed a sitter. Femi Aziz doing some good work down the right-hand side, crossing the ball in. And Ballard just, I don't know, his foot went over the ball. Just couldn't put it in the back of the net. Aziz then had a chance as well straight after that. A good cross in from the left-hand side. So Aziz just hit his shot. He tries to hit it with his right. That's all you need to know. Reading then obviously scored. Don Ballard getting his goal. That was in the 56th minute. So you think momentum's on Reading's side. They can start to push on. And they did. They really did start to push on. Charlie Savage had his chance. Look, he hit the inside of the post. And it went out off of the inside of the post. Which is unlucky. And then we had another chance. Well, during that chance, Harvey Nibbs had a shot which hit a player on the head. And that was the turning point for the fixture. That was where Reading just went, all our momentum's gone now. And Fleetwood started to take back over. I really do think the introduction of Tishimanga changed the game, if I'm being completely honest. Kabango Tishimanga completely changed this game. And look, Fleetwood came out with a win. Josh Vela scoring in the 92nd minute. From where I was, it looked like poor defending from Reading. There was just a bit of a mix-up and it just didn't look like it went right, but it was poor. It was really, really poor from Reading. And the last 20 minutes, Reading didn't look like scoring, if we're being completely honest. In the last minute, arguably should there have been a penalty. Fleetwood man's got his hands wrapped around the Reading player, drags him to the floor like a rugby tackle. Nothing gets given, and then a free kick's given to Fleetwood for an off-the-ball incident. Ref was shocking today as well, but it's not relevant. Because when Reading play the way they did, the referee's performance isn't relevant. Reading were god-awful today. And Ruben Selles needs to go. Listen, I know he won't. If we're being completely honest, Ruben Selles won't be sacked. We can't pay our tax bills. How are we going to pay to sack the man? Noel Hunt should be taking over this team. Look, he didn't win a game, but he brought some stability towards the end of last season. And I think Reading should be going all out for Neil Warnock. They should be going out for Steve Cottrell. Steve Cottrell's still available. If I was Mark Bowen, I'd be calling that man right now. I don't care if it's 10 to 11. I'm giving him a ring and I'm telling him the job is yours. Reading need an experienced manager. Ruben Selles isn't that man. He's too stubborn with his tactics. and he's too inexperienced in the situation that he's in right now to get it right. And he can't get it right. Losing at home to Fleetwood Town should not be happening. Reading Football Club are a team that 16 years ago finished, 8th in the Premier League? Fleetwood Town were in, the 7th, 8th, 9th tier of English football then? It's not good enough. It's not good enough at all. Listen, we know it's all rotten from the top. We know Die Young is, it's just a trickle-down effect, but Ruben Sellis doesn't get it right on the pitch. And that's that. Listen, that's going to be it for this video today, guys. We'll be back with a Portsmouth preview or potentially some news if he is to be sacked. Poor all-round again today. Poor performance. Apart from that 20 minutes, 30 minutes in the start of the second half. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching. My name's been James, and we'll see you all again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.